Jason Packer. I've been dealing with Craig for the last 5 years. Well, as you know, I went through a lot of other agents initially, and I found that out of the 6 different agents I used at the time, that it was just constant comebacks with no feedback on people coming through the property, no engagement with me. It was always drop the price, and more money, you know. So, and then when I finally made the decision to go with you, and you came and sat down, explained the whole campaign, told me things that none of the other agents had explained to me. You picked on things that I could better do, and I listened to you intently, and then I then did them. And then when you started the campaign, the first day, the open house, I was quite amazed at the number of people that came through. And when I came back to the house, you were engaged with me, telling me of every couple or person that came through the house that what they thought, what they said, the feedback, which no other agent had done at the time. I thought, gee, this is unusual for an agent. And you didn't lie to me, which most of the other guys, you know, oh, this person wants, you know, this and that, and, you know, they want to change this, where you said, you know, definitely this is exactly what they've said. And I was quite amazed. And then you know, during the week I got an email giving it to me in writing, which was more impressing to me as a person trying to sell. I think when you look for an agent, you look for trust, look for respect, and, you know, engagement. So, I mean, engagement to me is 90% of knowing what's happening, you know, and where you're at. And with you, I've always felt that and got it back. And even with Michael and your team, the same sort of thing. Your whole office staff to me has been, you know, sort of vibrant, uplifting, and you know, very, very sort of courteous, which, you know, I didn't find, or I haven't found, in other agents. To top it off, the day we put the soul sign on, or you put the soul sign on, helped you. You bought me a car in the Crown Lager, so I couldn't have been more happy. So I actually did get a bit more for the house and that. Yeah, no, I was over the moon. I think the whole thing, it was just easier. It was an easy process. Every other, you know, agent that I've dealt with in the future when I've sold houses, it's all confusing. And I mean, people don't want that. They want an easy flow along effect that, you know, sort of, they don't feel intimidated. Yeah. And people explain the process, not just throw things at them. And, you know, I mean, who knows about, you know, real estate except an agent? But the way they explain it, it makes it just so totally confusing.
So actually your plan actually was very helpful.
It was fantastic. I'd never seen it before. And I said to you, I think I said to you one day, you know, wow, where do you come up with this creative marketing? You know, and the way you present things, I mean, there's no pushing, there's no shoving. It's just, hey, do you want to go with this? I recommend it. And I took it all on your recommendations, and I've never been happier. The outcome of the property speaks for itself. I mean, you got me what I wanted, plus my crownies. So, yeah, it was fun. And, you know, as I said, I would always use you again, which I am now currently, and we'll have the same outcome again.